Hi, I'm Blake Bolden, the Franklin P. Johnson Director of the Drake Relays, and you're listening to Next Level Iowa.
Get ready. This is the Next Level Iowa.
It's come down to the final kick, and it is Shelby Houlihan. Houlihan, former Sioux City East Prep and 2016 Olympian.
Covering our native Iowans as they take their talents to college and beyond.
Curtis Brondike, former Clinton Prep and Central National Champion, is your Drake Relays Decathlon Champion.
Here now is Jim Kirby and the voice of the Drake Relays, Mike J.
And welcome to this edition of the Next Level Iowa podcast. And joining me from Iowa City, Iowa is the voice of the Drake Relays, Mike J. Mike, what a magical weekend it was at the Drake Relays.
Oh, it was, Jim. And isn't it amazing, how weather plays a part? Mm-hmm. It plays a part in everybody's attitude. It plays a part in performance. It plays a part in the size of the crowd. And I totally get it. But we had great weather for 3 days.
We really did. And the whole weekend, it started back on Tuesday when you and I were both down at Nowlin Plaza, right next to Nowlin Plaza, Capitol Square, where they had the pole vault competition. Big crowd, big heights, big jumps.
Yeah, and I've told people before that was originally planned to be a 2 or 3 year event, and thinking, it would wear out its welcome and they'd give it up for a couple years. And the crowd, it seems like it gets bigger every year, and the athletes love it. There's a lot of energy in that small space, but yeah, it was, and then we had we had the American record holder there in Sandy Morris. We had a world record holder there in Jen Shure, and Jen won that competition along with Andrew Irwin, who was a 2-time national champion at Arkansas. So it was awesome, and I think everybody absolutely loves it.
You know what else is kind of interesting about that event, Mike? It seems like the professionals that are invited, not just jumpers, but the runners, the Paralympians, all those people were down there, and it was kind of like a cameo, kind of like rock the red carpet, so to speak. The introduction of the Drake Relays, I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, and they're there to support their peers, even though in a completely different event. Aries Merritt was there. All the Paralympic athletes were there. Brenda Martinez was there. And who knows how many other ones that we didn't see. But, yeah, it's a who's who in track and field that week of the Drake Relays, and they come and support each other. And the same way with, those that have a viable interest in how the operation of Des Moines goes. You know what I mean? It's the big wheels, if you will, within the city of Des Moines are all there to watch it unfold as well.
Yeah, we've had Greg Edwards catch Des Moines on the show earlier, talking about all the promotions that they do for Des Moines, and it's a great event. And that's not even the only one. The next night, Mike, we're downtown for the Grand Blue Mile, getting bigger and bigger all the time. What a night it was, and how much fun was it?
Yeah, and each year, that Grand Blue Mile has continued to grow. There was over 2,000 finishers in what is termed as the recreational division. Those would just be the common road racers or joggers that go out on the weekend. But the times continue to get faster. So it was awesome. It was a great night, great weather. The athletes loved it. It was the USA Road Mile Championships, and Riley Masters and Emily Lapari won that. They had nothing but good things to say about Drake, about Wellmark, and about the Grand Blue Mile. And so, when athletes come and talk about how they're treated and how well it's run and that type of thing, it bodes well for everyone and just speaks highly of the type of people we'll get back next year.
One of the professionals we're lucky to have join us at the Drake Relays, it seems year in and year out, is Brenda Martinez. She's an Olympian, and Brenda can go anywhere in the country to compete, but she chooses to come to Drake, and we had a chance to talk to her after her 2-mile race.
I've been racing here since like 06, and regardless of the weather, I've always had a good time with my team, and it's just nice to kind of have that tradition to open up here. And this time I tried something new where I did the mile on Tuesday and came back into an over distance event. Walked away with a PR, so I can't complain.
Right. So. Yeah. Fitness Sports is Central Iowa's hub for all your running needs. The talented, knowledgeable, and helpful staff will help you with all your running gear, and we'll never try to sell you something that you don't need. So whether it's running, racing, walking, swimming, or triathlons, Fitness Sports is Central Iowa's place to be. Fitness Sports, where you have the right to be fit. Located at 8810 Swanson Boulevard in Clive.